Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Jillian here. Super excited about today's video. We're going to be talking to Andrew, who has just completed a huge juice cleanse. He's had amazing results. We're going to be sharing some before and after pictures and some inspiration from his juice cleanse. It's going to be an amazing video. You're going to want to stick around till the end. And just so you know, to get started, juice cleansing is when you do a period of time where all you do is consume juice. So fresh vegetable and fruit juices for a period of time, whether it be 1 day, 3 days, 10 days, or however many days you decide to go. Andrew has completed a massive juice cleanse, a huge number of days. So we're about to find out more about that, and you're going to get some huge inspiration. He's super inspiring. So we will introduce Andrew. Hey, how are you?
Hey, Jillian, I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Finally, it's great to be on this call with you. I've been really looking forward to doing it.
Me too. Me too. So I just want to ask, so you just completed a huge juice cleanse. I know you from an online group we both belong to. And like I said, you're super inspiring. So how many days did you juice cleanse for?
So my total number of juice days was 123. I didn't set out for that number exactly, but I knew it was going to be a long time, and I knew it was either going to be 90, over 90. 90 was like the minimum amount of days I wanted. I kind of kept steaming on through because it really wasn't that hard at that point. I mean, yeah, like cravings were there, but I knew what I was doing was very important for me.
Yeah. And when was it hard until? Was it hard getting started with the juice cleanse?
I guess I would have to say yes. Um, I don't think it was the hardest part. I think the hardest part was like just like the cravings throughout the experience. Like I honestly had like some food dreams, and I would fantasize a lot about different foods, and it would like change every day. Like one day it would be like Chinese food, the next day it would be like something really random, but something that I had before that was like something you chew and eat and heat up or something like that.
Yeah, that's hilarious. That's great. And
Yeah.
how much weight
Yeah,
did
it really
you
was. It
lose?
was ridiculous.
Yeah.
I lost about 72 pounds.
Wow.
I lost about 70.
Wow, that's crazy. That's incredible. How do you feel? You must feel amazing
Thank you.
physically.
Yeah. It honestly is like a transformation. Like even if you lose 15 pounds, you're like transforming. You're shedding skin. You're kind of like a butterfly coming out of something. You're going through like a metamorphosis of some kind.
Yeah.
And so like yeah, 72 is I feel completely different. I feel complete in all the right ways, just more energy. I feel better about myself. The
That's
clothes are awesome. Going out for clothes is much better these days.
yeah, I bet. And I'm just going to show right now,
Yeah.
I'm going to have my editor show a few before and after pictures of you, which are absolutely incredible. So we'll show those right now. And then I just want to say too, so juice cleansing for me, like I never feel better in life than when I'm on a juice cleanse. And I just like it's such a spiritual experience too, right?
It really is. It really is. Yeah, I totally agree with that, Totally. Very spiritual, and it's just unlike anything else. It's like when you're really just like giving your body just what it needs and
Yeah.
nothing more. Nothing for anything fancy. And I love juice. I mean, I know a lot of people they didn't really care for the lemon ginger blast, but it started tasting like candy actually. After like the third week, it was like I was drinking my favorite, like I don't know, like Gatorade or something. It was just really like tasty.
So what were some of
Yeah.
the main benefits that you experienced on the juice cleanse?
Main benefits, I would say, I would say honestly, just the grind of it all, like the discipline and knowing that I could do it and showing everybody else that I can do it was and being able to inspire. It was really like the best part. And I think the second best part was probably, the spiritual aspect. If that's not tied with number one, that would be number two. And also, I would say like the weight loss because I really had to lose weight. I really did. I was 240 at my height, which is like around 5'11", is too. You're carrying too much. Even if that was solid muscle, too much. So and it wasn't solid muscle as we see from the pictures. So that was a huge benefit. Mhm.
Is that why you did the juice cleanse for weight loss, or what were your intentions with the juice cleanse?
My intentions were, I just believed in, what people had basically promised would happen. Everyone from Shane to John Rose to people like Life Regenerator on YouTube. you know, I would binge watch these videos, and in all of those videos, I would just see in their eyes that this is something that I want to do. And so the weight loss was really not number one. I didn't even know what was going to happen with my weight because I didn't have everything dialed down. Like I was telling somebody who had a nice young man who messaged me on Facebook, you know, like I really wasn't very practical about it. I didn't have a good plan at all. I really just like every day was just kind of like I would tackle it when I got there. And
Yeah.
so I didn't know how many calories I was going to be drinking. Yeah, I didn't know like the speed at which I would be losing weight. Like I had no idea I was going to lose what I did. It's just what ended up happening, you know?
Unbelievable. It's so inspiring, so amazing. You've inspired me to go on another juice cleanse. I think I'm going to start one within the next couple weeks. I'm just wondering too, what for somebody who's thinking about doing a juice cleanse, what advice would you give them right now if it's something they've been considering, or any advice or
Mhm.
tips for them?
You know, I would say join our community. Um, you know, watch a lot of. I can also say this: watch a lot of content on YouTube. You know, there's some great ones out there. As I've mentioned a few of them in here. And just, you know, look up juice fasting. You know, look up some John Rose videos. You know, get excited about it. Know exactly what you're getting into. And there's people out there that really have more information than me. Of course, you know, John Rose, like he's been doing it. He's been doing this almost forever, you know, since like the 90s, like the early 90s. And, you know, he was a real scientist about it. He had that different side of the brain where he weighed stuff and did all the kind of like, you know, kind of dirty work to know exactly what was coming out of them. And, but real generally, I would say just get excited about it and try to join a community of some kind that will support you through it. You know, people that you can ask questions to. You know, follow Jillian Berry on YouTube. Which, in fact, I just want to say, I did a little marathon of your videos too, and took some of your advice. I saw your video on meditation, and
Yeah,
I went out and bought a candle
that's so
because I love the idea of that. I had never heard about candle meditation before.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's
because
amazing.
I've done like the breathing ones, and those are cool. But yeah, sometimes you need something so simple. It's like, okay, I can stare at a flame. I can do that. I know, like I can keep that going. You know, not to like, okay, what breath am I on? You know, it's like it's
Yeah,
easy. And so, you know, that's my next goal now that the juice fasting's done is I want to get a super solid meditation practice, and I'm
yeah,
using that. So
good
thanks.
idea. Good plan. And the group that Andrew was talking about, he's referring to our
Yeah,
Raw Vegan Heroes group that we belong to on
that's
Facebook.
right.
Yeah, so
Hmm.
it's amazing. It's run by Shane Sterling, and it's a super supportive private group that you can
Yeah,
join. And it
yeah,
keeps me going, keeps me healthy. It's great to have the support of everyone. You can ask questions, good or bad, silly questions. Everyone's there to support
yeah,
you. It's a really great
yeah.
positive energy in the group.
Yep, you can ask whatever you want, and somebody is going to get back to you with some good advice for you. You
Yeah,
know, so yes, definitely join our group. It'll be great. You know, there's so
yeah,
many great people. It'll be life changing.
yeah.
Just period.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you so much, Andrew, for your time today. This has been amazing, super inspiring, and I hope you've inspired somebody to maybe perhaps start a juice cleanse because it's such an amazing transformational experience to do one. And then,
Absolutely, Jill. Absolutely.
yeah, maybe we'll see you again in the future as well.
Definitely. Thank you so much for having me come on your platform, and thank you for all the kind words, and it's made it all worth it. It really has. So thanks again, and appreciate it.
Honored to have you. You're great. Okay, we'll be in touch
Thank
soon.
you.
Okay, bye, Andrew.
All right. Take care. Bye bye.
See you later. Goodbye.